Okay, welcome back. We're going to head into the apothecary's cellar here and see what's inside. There's a lot of alchemical components in here, so if you're doing alchemy in your playthrough, make sure to loot all the boxes. I'm not going to, but you should. So I will, however, grab the potions and paintings. Paintings are pretty light in the game. Make sure that we read the healer's log to learn about using balsam. We'll click this lever. Whether or not you find it, it's still there. We'll loot this first casket to get the Quasit spell. There we go.
Enough waiting.
For now, we're going to have Lizelle swap out the sword for Nature's Snare. And we'll smash open this casket and smash open the guy that comes out. And that seems to be it for this now. It used to be that you could continue smashing them one by one and keep getting the undead guys to come out. Now it seems like if you don't have them awaken each other, they don't come out. So we're getting the surprised action, right? Like that there would be more, but nothing comes out. Nothing comes out. So, not sure what's going on with that, but a little experience that we're not getting, I guess.
Don't I have the magic touch? Step by step.
We'll have Gale talk to the mirror, ask who we are. Gale of Waterdeep, you probably have heard of us. Sure, we're an ally. We read the book. It said that you don't want to be a Zolkir. And then we'll take the sorcerer option. And the mirror opens.
A hidden laboratory full of abandoned experiments. Color me in my element.
There is a scroll of Featherfall here. Can be worth picking up. We know Featherfall in this playthrough, but you don't always. Featherfall is a rarer effect than Enhanced Sleep. More classes get Enhanced Sleep, I think. Grab the scrolls. Up here we'll get Bracers of Defense, which we will be using. And open the door. Step in. Rather than read the book, we're just going to throw it. And we'll jump out. And pick that up. Alright, so we did earlier pick up a scroll of Summon Quasit, so we'll go ahead and cast it. And we get shovel. We'll just take option 4. We're not going to try to lie to it. I'll say your name is Shovel. We'll say it's fine. We'll ask if that's what they used to do. And then we're going to talk to him again. And then we get the extra ability to summon this thing regularly. So that is it for down here. We'll relink the group and head back to the Blighted Village.
Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
I heard you mumbling that line to yourself earlier. It needs more work.
I thought that was pretty fun. It's a pretty funny exchange. All right, so get everybody crouched down here. And we'll break the party apart. We're going to kill these ogres.
Game marks as faded as the memories of the children that played them. Wonder what became of them.
What's next, I wonder? Need to tread softly.
These guys are pretty tough, so this is going to be a bit of a gimmicky fight. Okay, so we're going to have Shovel head over here. He's just going to become invisible. Alright, we'll have Lizelle step back just in case they come out. Well, she's going to be our reserve. Asterion is going to be over by this wall here.
Secrecy above all.
And Shadowheart over here. It doesn't matter about hiding at the moment here. I think I left another candle on the roof back over there, the one that Asterion was using. Lost candle count. 2? 1? 2? Not sure. Alright, so we're going to start this fight with the archer for a surprise round. We're going to have Asterion drop a Moonbeam, and we may have Gale follow up with some spells or just poking at stuff, and essentially we're going to track these guys through. Okay, so talk long enough and stuff happens.
This'll give me an edge.
So we'll step over to the corner here. Probably should have put on Long Strider. Didn't do it. Alright, so surprised. That's the key.
What is it?
Alright, so we're going to cast Moonbeam, and we'll drop it right here on Lump the Enlightened. He's the most dangerous opponent by far. And she's leading the initiative, so we're okay with just ending the turn. Click, click. He's going to take some damage from the Moonbeam. Asterion will step back behind here where he's not going to get hit. And we'll take another shot. Miss. I'm going to run all the way into the back here. And straight to the birds they go. Let's move these guys out of the way. They're right at the edge.
Let's have some courage.
So we'll hit him with another Moonbeam, and we'll run back into position. We'll just crouch down and wait for a better shot.
This will make things interesting.
We'll just have Shuffle stand right there and see if he can't block these guys from moving through him.
I'm ready.
He's making a lot of his saves, so you know, good for him.
What's that?
They really want us to notice the thing there. We still got enough movement.
Strike hard, strike fast.
We'll see. They might shoot her. Again, our big concern is just making sure that we take out Lump the Enlightened. Although if we can hit 2 of them at once, that's great. And this Moonbeam doesn't go through the ceiling, though it looks like it does. We might even have a shot on Lump this time. We'll take it.
Magnificent.
All right, that'll be the end of him. And he's the big threat, so the other 2 are not nearly as problematic.
Need to stay hidden.
We'll have Shadowheart crouch down and get ready for another shot. Interesting pathing. I think I mentioned in the last series just how amazing druids were, especially at low level.
This will ruin someone's day.
We could have used like a flaming sphere or something, but these guys would just wreck it in a couple of hits. Those are much better for low damage opponents, and they're great in that they eat up a bunch of attacks, but they're not super reliable.
if you dare.
I think he was trying to reposition to where he'd have a shot on Shadowheart again.
On I go.
And getting pretty close to the end here. That should probably do it. Crit miss. Didn't matter. Pick up our candle. See what we got here into the floorboards. And we'll head back to the Blighted Village waypoint. Alright, so let's get back to looting. There's still a couple of guards over here. So let's get our birds back. Put everybody into stealth. And last time we just sniped these guys from the roof.
This will ruin someone's day.
You know, actually, here, since we've got the equipment, one of the guys that we killed in Eridan's group had another hand crossbow, so even though Damon did not. Again, you see, they haven't turned around. No one can see us, but we're all in combat.
Deadlier than ever.
Shovel. All right.
Don't look now. Time to move. Elemental, my dear.
And it looks like we can't seem to target them. Let's see if our birds can do something about that. They're not in combat.
Let's end this.
Hungry for the slaughter.
And
Staring shadow.
I guess like Lozelle was far enough back maybe. Should have led with the punch.
Quickly.
We're going to try Halo Spores and just see if maybe we can do the 1 point. And they saved.
I'm ready.
Nothing more to do. They're going to get to go and try to run away like that.
To new horizons.
Alright, so pick up our candle.
Yes, why not?
And we want to be a little cautious here about leaving this way out of town, as we do not want
A soft bedrock in my
Ethel to relocate. So if we go too much further down over here, we will get Ethel to spawn. And we would prefer her to hang out where she's at for a little while longer. And over here we will find that is not a shovel. Okay. I screwed that up. And it just showed up anyway, didn't it? I bet it did. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And back to the Blighted Village. And we'll get the Headband of Intellect from Lump.
That's curious. Someone's diary. Might explain what happened here.
And a bunch of food. I will occasionally pick up the food in this run because we may actually need to use all the camp supplies. There is another dig site right here, which kind of looks like a dig site.
That might be worth a look.
All right, and we'll head over here. And we're getting pretty low on spells, so we're going to want to take a break here soon. So I'm going to stop the video here. In the next one, we'll do the blacksmith a little bit, and then inch down into the spider matriarch layer, but we're not probably going to do the spider matriarch yet. We'll probably head down into the Underdark, though, from here. So I will catch you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.